Welcome back to the breakdown. Today we're going to take a look at the acegoo reading headboard light. This is a light meant to sit on the top of your headboard or of your bed. A few other uses we'll talk about. With an adjustable cable here that stays however you set it and allows you to have a nice LED light to read your books with without distracting everybody in the room, without needing to have all the lights on. Now this is a pretty cool feature. It has some pros and some cons to it. We're going to be talking about how it works, how it's a unique looking system that allows you to have it on your headboard without needing to drill into the walls and more. Unlike a lot of similar lights like this. First though, a few disclaimers. I bought this with my own money. I intend to use this myself and did not get it for free. So just to let you know. Also, if you want to learn more about this, I will put a link to it on Amazon down in the show notes and in the first comment. I'll pin it right there so you can find a link to it on Amazon. Now, if you're new here, do me a big favor, help me grow this channel as we review a whole range of different things. Hit that subscribe button, hit that thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. Hopefully we can help you learn something new about the world of technology or help you make a purchasing decision. We have hundreds of reviews and videos like this. Check out our channel. But letting YouTube know you like it, either by hitting subscribe or by just hitting the like button, really helps us. All right, let's dive into the review. Now, this is the acegoo headboard lamp. Now, it's meant to sit on your headboard, but it's actually top heavy. So if you put this anywhere on a table, it's going to fall over because the base isn't heavy enough for the arm. Excuse me with that noise. It is meant to have this plate attached to the back of it. It attaches like this, and then you can pin it behind your headboard, between the headboard and the wall with that. Now there are some additional screw holes on this, so those two top ones are very tiny, easy to install screws that you screw into the back of this. And you can also screw this into a wall, you can screw this into the back of your headboard, end table, whatever, with the supplied screws. There's a rubbery back here to help protect your wall, protect your back of your headboard, whatever with it. Now if you're saying, Luke, this isn't thick enough, I have a bigger gap between my headboard, don't worry, they also included, let me grab it, a piece of foam. This has got a little 3M sticky pad on the back. After you screw this into your device, you just stick that sticky pad on the back of it and it opens up the gap there between the wall and the headboard, giving you a little bit more room. So basically the light kind of sits like this and the wall and the headboard kind of pin it in place with this plate. Unfortunately, the base here is not heavy enough to sustain itself, which is a little bit of a downside. I wish it was a little bit heavier, but on the flip side, it's pretty nice. It's meant to go on the headboard. It's meant to be held there. If you want a light that just sits on a table, this is probably not what you want. Now, it does have a dimmable feature here. There is a dial here that allows you to turn it on and off. Dimmable is nice. It doesn't get maybe quite as dim as I would like. It's a pretty bright, but not overpowering reading light, which is pretty good actually. If you're reading, you don't want it too dim. It kind of creates eye strain, causes you problems, the headaches and more. Pretty nice. One of the downsides versus other ones like this I've seen is this one only has one color for the light. It's a soft white, as opposed to being able to pick from an amber or a soft white or wherever you would like. This does come with a soft white, which is nice. It also comes with a USB plug on it, where you can plug in a USB device right here to be able to charge a phone, tablet, whatever, but have a plug by your bed right there, always available for you. Pretty nice feature. It is stainless steel base, a stainless steel head, but the actual arm itself here, it's like a gray rubbery. It's very nice because it really does a good job of holding whatever shape you want it to hold. So you can get the light exactly where you want it. Pretty nice. I do kind of wish this was more of just stainless steel metal as opposed to this gray, but it's not bad. I think for most people, they won't care. That's really a personal opinion. I like the stainless steel versus the gray of it. The power cord is easily over 10 feet. It's very long. You can actually get extenders, make this even longer. Love it. 10 feet is with it. It detaches here in the middle between the cable for the actual device and the plug there. So assuming you buy other cables and more with it, if you know an electrician, they'll know what to do with that. Overall, 2 thumbs up. Very good reading light. I love the ability to pin it and adjust it. I do wish this part was a little bit more heavy so I could just lay it on my end table and have it point towards my book without needing to fiddle with it as much. Setup super easy. you really only need a basic screwdriver, 2 tiny little screws that take about 30 seconds to install. And then you can put, if you need more room between your headboard and your wall, you got that foam pad on the back you can put there, which also helps protect it from scratching out the wall. You can also attach it permanently to the back of your headboard or to the wall with screws. If you're attaching to the wall with screws, make sure you get good screws, make sure you get good anchors in there. It's, well, not crazy heavy. It is heavy enough that if you just use the tiny screws that come with it to try to attach it to the wall, it may break the drywall and fall off. I saw some comments about that. Those screws are really meant to be screwed in the back of your headboard or the back of your end table, for example. Now, overall, I like it. I do wish a couple things were different. I do wish it had a ability to change the color on this. And I do wish the base was a little heavier. I could just set this on the table because it's a pretty nice light for that purpose. But for going on a headboard, if you have a headboard that can hide the base behind it, between the wall and the headboard, excellent. Or you want to screw it into your end table, for example, on the back and have it there, excellent. So 2 thumbs up, I really like it. It's a good reading light. It definitely makes reading easier without distracting, without needing like a neck bend or a clip on your book to try to light your book as you're reading at night when your other partners are sleeping. Keep that in mind. All right, if you want to learn more about this, I will put a link to it in the show notes down below and in the comments. You can find it on Amazon there. If you like this, help us out. Help us grow the channel. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the thumbs up. It really does help us because it lets YouTube know you enjoy what we do here. We'll be back with another video real soon. Thanks for your support. I really appreciate it.